How are we doing? Here we go. We are Tuesday, July 23. And we got stuff we're going to get to. I'll let you guys filter in Tito number one today. Number one. Here you go, my man. Hold on. I got to turn my thing off here. Oh, we got it back. Now we're good. We're good. We're good. No one freak out. No one freak out. Ulysses or Ulysses? I'll just redo what I was saying. Ulysses or Ulysses? Ulysses? Ulysses. Can you phonetically put it in the comments? Are you saying you can't hear me? Are you serious? We got it now, right? We're good. Okay. Is it Ulysses or Ulysses? I'm going to start there. I'm going to get that handled. Are you serious? Are y'all really not getting any audio right now? We're good, right? Okay. Now we're back. I gotta catch up on the comments there. You spelled your name. Ulysses or Ulysses? Because some people say Ulysses. It's not like spelled that way. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Ulysses S. Grant, I think President 19, I think. I might be wrong on that. Ulysses? Okay. The second one. Is the second one Ulysses or Ulysses? I think it's Ulysses. I did too, dude. We had to draw out of a bag two presidents each. We had to do two different types of reports. One was more like a biography, and one was like some type of, I don't know, I forgot what we were doing. Because I got George Bush, and my other one was Ulysses S. Grant. Good afternoon, Daniel. Welcome to the club. Club Kevio, going hard at noon. All right, let's get after it now. All right, we're over here farting around, and I got content, I got stories, shit to do today. You know what I'm saying? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Let's go. The breaking news in the world of the world is that the Secret Service lady is like, yo, I'm out. She's like, after that, technically, I'm going to say this qualifies as world news. But my Adobe kind of shut down on me, so I can't play it right now, but whatever. So we're rocking out, and this lady's got to go, and she's just getting grilled. She's effing getting hammered by everyone. In fact, I'm going to show you guys a video that I saw today of a guy from here in Texas. I have some question marks about what he's talking about, and I'll play that for you in a minute. But first, let's do world news. World news. World news. All right, so the guy is Pat Fallon is his name, and he is on the stand at this hearing. And man, I gotta say, I didn't really know much about this guy or anything. I have questions. Pat Fallon says that he created the attempt. Now let's see if I can find. I saw a TikTok on this, which I don't look at TikTok much, but someone sent it to me, and he was like pissed. It was really weird. Maybe I'll do this. No, don't play ads. God damn it. Okay, here's what he said. I'm gonna show it now. Jesus Christ. Here we go. This is Pat Fallon.
30 at night. And I knew that he had a scope. I didn't know what kind, red dot or magnified. So I shot 8 rounds from both. You know what the result was? 15 out of 16 kill shots.
Okay, so he says that he recreated the assassination attempt, which is weird.
Had any long gun training in my life.
He's never had any long gun training in his life.
I own an AR-15, and last time I shot it one time my whole life. It was 6 years ago. That is until Saturday, where we recreated the events in Savoy, Texas. We recreated what happened in Butler. I was lying prone on a sloped roof at 130 yards at 6:30 at night. And I knew that he had a scope. I didn't know what kind, red dot.
Let me stop the show. Prone on a sloped roof or any roof, Kavanaugh's favorite position.
Or magnified. So I shot 8 rounds from both. You know what the result was? 15 out of 16 kill shots. And the one I missed would have hit the president's ear. That's a 94% success rate. And that shooter was a better shot than me. It is a miracle President Trump wasn't killed. Corey Comparatore life is over because that damn shooter made it on the roof. And it wasn't the roof that was dangerous. It was a nut job on top of the roof. You know what else is dangerous? I believe your horrifying ineptitude and your lack of skilled leadership is a disgrace. Your obfuscating today is shameful. And you should be fired immediately and go back to Garden Doritos. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Yep. Okay. So I will be with Daniel on this. Definitely ass when it comes to what happened. And it is a miracle that Trump was not killed. But I also want to say we got proof of that video when you went out to Savoy, Texas, shot 15 out of 16 times. Show me the proof. Show me the video. Let me see it. I just want to see, because this guy, he's right. But also, I hate when people go and grandstand. That's what I do on the stream. I'm mad. When I'm not. Stop grandstanding. But yeah, tough day for the bitch. The lady. Tough day for her. She quit. She wasn't fired. She quit. It's like Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett wasn't fired. He quit. You guys remember that? What up, Kat? How we doing? Keeping the Twitch going. Go back to Garden Doritos. It is weird how you can go from that to that. I used to guard chips. I think it was Pringles, though. Either way. I don't know. So she's quit, and people were gonna be coming for her head. And now it's like, okay, well, who else? Let's find out who else was who was failing there, and let's get on it. So there you go. There's a world news for you. You guys love world news. Look at you. You fucking world news. Man. Oh. Pringles are good. Love Pringles. A top chip. Am I ready for Deadpool? Damn straight I'm ready for Deadpool. You know what? Thursday. I'm going to go see it Thursday. And let me just go ahead and say this then. If we're just going to be doing that, let's go to the movies. Okay. Top 11 disaster movies of all time ranked by the Hollywood Reporter. And we talked a little bit about Twisters. Twisters won the weekend box office with $80 million. I'll go ahead and put this up so you guys can see the the graphic that they went with, just some of these, and we'll go through this. Bum, bum, bum. Holy Lord. Number 11, the movie 2012, starring John Cusack. I heard that movie was so bad that you could cue a flick to my nutsack. Sorry, that was stupid. They ranked that number 11. There's not that many good disaster movies, I guess, if that's number 11, because that movie got destroyed. I didn't see it. They say I love Manny erect overworld news stories. Cultured, you know. I know muy pequeño español. R. I did see the ass cheek Deadpool controllers. They're pretty dope. I mean, we did that last night, everyone. If you missed it, I did that whole hour of Cowboys talk on a stream last night. So you can go find that. You guys know what to do. YouTube.com/@KT Fun Tweets. Like, follow, subscribe, eat. Okay, so number 11. Number 10, Daylight, 1996. That appears to be Sylvester Stallone. I don't remember this one. It didn't fare well with critics or the lead actor. Number 9, The Day After Tomorrow. That appears to be Jake Gyllenhaal. Man, I never saw that. I did love Emmy Rossum, though. She's from Shameless. She's beautiful. She's fine. Yeah, I don't remember that one, though. If it had Dennis Quaid in it, I'm pretty much out unless it's The Rookie. Number 8, The Wave. This looks terrifying. A Norwegian film. A crevice collapses. A tsunami over the city. That's a disaster, friends. I've decided I don't really like. I don't really like disaster movies. Number 7, Don't Look Up. Okay, I did like Don't Look Up. I thought Don't Look Up was funny and so true. You guys know me. I feel like, you guys may disagree, I feel like I'm pretty reasonable about stuff. But like, they should include war movies and disaster because war is disaster. And the other thing, you guys know it, and you may get annoyed by it or whatever, as I bring it up a lot, but I do think it's effing chaos and just stupid that if you went and just polled a bunch of Americans down your street and asked them what their 3 biggest concerns are, climate change or the health of our planet would not be one of them. It would be economy. They're going to say in this election, it's going to be economy, immigration, abortion. And I'm like, fine. What about the health of the one planet in our galaxy that we know of that has water and can sustain life? Maybe we don't treat that like a toilet first. Rant on. Damn, it's Tuesday. I have exorcised the demons. Woo! And Don't Look Up is too political. It is. But climate change is not a political thing. So we all die and we don't worry about it. We got to wake up, people. Watch my numbers dwindle. My numbers just start dwindling. This guy's talking about shit that's making me uncomfortable. I'm out. Let's move on. Don't Look Up's on Netflix is great. Number 6, Deep Impact. I remember that one coming out. I don't remember seeing it. This could be a bad list. Keep in mind, Hollywood Reporter, probably a little snobby. Tia Leone, Morgan Freeman, Elijah Wood. Oh, a political sex scandal. Okay. In Robert Duvall. How have we not seen this movie? To save humanity, a team of astronauts led by Robert Duvall eating ice cream must land on the asteroid and plant nuclear bombs on it. Hell yeah. God, Robert Duvall made a delicious ice cream. Number 5, Armageddon. Who said it in the comments here? Who? Let me scroll up here. Dang it, Tito. They beat you to the punch. You know, Armageddon's good. Sorry, I started reading the comments. I had a huge owl moment. Oh, Daniel, you saw the porn? Yep. Yep. I like Armageddon. I know that's going to be a controversial opinion. Armageddon did allow Aerosmith to come back and walk among us. I did forget that Owen Wilson was in it. We're going to look back and go, see, this guy is the coach and remember the Titans. And then, Bruce Willis clearly. Steve Buscemi always stealing a role. Young Ben Affleck. Forgot that guy's name, but I think he died. That's not a bad movie. Let's send some hillbillies up. Let's save the planet. And they did. Yeah, man, that is he had to say goodbye to his daughter. Yeah, that'll still get you. I think Armageddon's actually good and holds up a little bit. The problem with those movies, the dialogue gets real bad, but whatever. Number 4. Twisters. Okay, so haven't seen it, but a good solid number 4 from people who have seen it. So there's Twisters. Gonna get to that. I'm just kind of waiting. Me, Ben, Skin, and Christina might go watch it together. So we're waiting on that. If any of you have seen it, please no spoilers. Number 3, Twister. Watched it Friday night. Holds up wonderfully. It's a roller coaster of a movie. It never goes down too far. So I got to say, man, Twister's good still. There's still some dialogue and stuff, but it's good. And it builds up, and yeah, it's stupid, but it's also good at times. Number 3, Worthy. Number 2, The Poseidon Adventure, 1972. Huh. Keep in mind, this is me not being a movie buff like, some people. Let's see here. Gene Hackman. I don't know. This feels kind of dumb. We'll see, though. I'm going to poop on something I haven't seen before. The Towering Inferno, number 1. See, I would have had Dante's Peak and Volcano in there. 2 movies I watched when I was 9. I saw a list on Rotten Tomatoes, too, that was the top 50, and they had the Titanic on there, but I'm not sure that I would consider the Titanic a disaster as much as because that's not like a natural disaster. It's like just something bad that happened. I don't know. Maybe it should be. Well, there's your list. There's your movies. Hope everyone's happy with that. And rest in peace to Bill Paxton. Damn straight PC. We don't support Ron Jeremy. He's a bad man. And hopefully having a terrible life in prison. Does have narcolepsy, though, just like me. Moving on to the next topic. Moving on, because it's what we do. We did have an earthquake. So move on to some local news. We did have an earthquake. I don't know if you guys saw this out west, way out west. Story told. Here it is. This happened in West Texas, small town. Got hit by 3 earthquakes last night. Harmley is the town, 260 miles west of Dallas. Felt quakes raging from a 3-1 to a 4-9. Sometime between 10:30 p.m. and midnight. WFAA says that some residents in the Dallas-Fort Worth area reported being able to feel it. And that report, this is a 4.9, is where you might be able to feel it from far away. I don't know, man. I think anyone who was feeling a 4.0 earthquake last night here in DFW, I think you're just kind of lying. Anyone feel it? Anyone feel anything last night? I mean, I got proof right here. Yeah. Hermley is way out there, and it is, you're right, kind of by itself. In fact, I'll pull it up on a map for you. Kind of show you guys where it's at. Forgot I could do that. Yeek. Zoom out. Hermley is, geez, it's not as far out as I thought, though. Bada bing, bada boom. Hermley. So there's Snyder. I remember Snyder out west. You guys remember look at Plainview, where I just had such a good baseball series a couple times. Sweetwater. So West Abilene. Hermway is, let's try to get to the bottom of the map there. So, Lubbock. I mean, look, I get it. When I was in Olney, Anson, Hamlin, Haskell, they were all in my Albany, of course. They were all in my district for a while. So we'd have to kind of take those long drives there. Olney's right there, clearly. I could see where you might have felt it in Archer City or Olney, but I don't know if you're feeling it in Dallas. This is me. So, yeah, I don't know. Nick Johnson experienced an 8. We'll talk to you, Nick, about that sometime. I'll have you on an earthquake roundtable. Heard that. Starting to think a little lactose intolerant. It's beautiful, man. I was thinking about doing the stream outside today. Just didn't want to move all my equipment. Right now, it's rare air summer. We're having rare air summer. Take advantage of it. We're about 7 to 10 days away from heat. Taking it rare air summer. Okay, what are we doing here? There was your earthquake nugget of the day. I like earthquakes, man. I don't want them to happen or anything, but stuff like that. Sort of had a bit of a Mountain Dew fight in politics. Oh, this is now look, you guys know me. I'll show both sides. We'll air it out, but when we get guys riled up, you know what? They're going to copyright me. Never mind. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it. I don't want to lose my copyright. I don't want to do it. But they have what's happening in the world of politics is they're trying to figure out, okay, are we going to nominate Kamala? And then are we going to pick one of these VP guys? Is it going to be Shapiro, who's the guy in Pennsylvania, Roy Cooper in North Carolina, Bashir in Kentucky? Well, one of these guys, Bashir, goes in on J.D. Vance, the guy who looks like Eddie Gossage and Jody Dean. All right. So J.D. Vance Power and Associates is just, catching strays over here. Meanwhile, Bashir's like, look, they think we're soft. I'll go hard, because apparently J.D. Vance claims that he likes to drink Diet Mountain Dew. Kind of crazy. There we go. That's all there was to that. I was going to play the video, show you full, but I realized in the moment I could get copyrighted, and I don't want. Not worth it. Not worth getting the email later. Well, wildlife news coming for you today. Remember, I did the Cowboy stream last night. If you're into Cowboys have their first practice tomorrow or Thursday. I think it's Thursday, actually. But they don't do anything the first few days. They just walk around out there. It's crazy. Point is, Big cowboy thing. Stream I did last night for an hour. If you missed it, jump on. Come on. We had some sharks in Brazil. Man, this is one right up the Carrie alley. Not because of the drug. Just I think Carrie would like stories like this. Animals and drugs. Here we go. Sharks off Brazil test positive for cocaine. Look at that guy. That is a tweaking ass. That shark is. Oh! Woo! Look at that thing. Wonderful. Brazilian sharp-nosed shark. Oh, I imagine you do have a sharp nose. Hurt my nose. Look at this guy. They tested positive for cocaine. They tested 13 of them. And, boy, that's just fantastic. 13 of them. The concentrations were 100 times higher than reported for any other aquatic creature ever. Hell yeah. They think it's making its way into the waters via illegal labs where the drug is manufactured. Brazil. Packs of cocaine lost or dumped by traffickers at sea could also be a source. And these sharks are just over there, and they are getting after it. All females in the study were preggers. So we don't know about the fetuses of the shark. And find out. What if we find out that pregnant women can start doing cocaine? That'd be wild. Got to test the sharks first. Previous research shows drugs were likely to have similar effects on animals as they do on humans. Come on, man. This guy. Yeet! Yeet! You know it. Here's your wildlife today. Oh, music news. Had a story happen over in Fort Worth, Dickies Arena. Chris Brown, famous for assaulting Rihanna. He's a dick, so let's get that clear. But 7 members of his entourage allegedly punched and stomped 4 men at the Dickies Arena hallway the other night. So he was in town playing a show Friday and Saturday. This happened early Sunday morning. So after the show, the report says that 40 men and women were invited backstage to Chris's VIP area. And Chris Brown instructed all the women to place their cell phones on a table. And then he left. And after about 30 minutes, he entered the VIP area. Well, some guys were tired of waiting. Larry Parker, Joseph Lewis, Charles Bush, and DeMarcus Powell were ready to leave. Charles Bush, 35, said he approached Chris Brown to shake his hand and congratulate him on a good performance. Quote, good show. It's been a while, but I'm glad to see you're doing well. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Chris Brown shook his hand and said, yeah, it has been, and I appreciate it. But then as they started to leave, a member of Chris Brown's entourage said to Chris Brown, man, you don't remember when you two were beefing? Then Chris Brown took a liquor cup and said, oh, yeah, we were. What's up, bitch? I don't forget shit. Without any further discussion, Chris Brown then instructed his entourage to F Charles Bush up. So Chris Brown and about 7 to 10 of his members of his entourage followed this dude into a hallway and just began to beat him up according to his lawsuit. He's asking for $50 million in damages. So we just got to find out if this thing really happened. Lawsuits are crazy like that. You never know if they're true or not. But Chris Brown didn't exactly have that reputation where it's like, oh, you beat someone up, you beat Rihanna up. You literally did that. So if you I could see you beating a guy up. So we'll find out. Follow that story closely. But it's always sketchy too when a guy like, I got jumped up. I need $50 million. Always makes you go. So weird one over there at Dickies Arena in Fort Worth over the weekend. We'll be tracking 12:30 already. Holy shit. Bandle. Ice cold honky. Damn, where you been, dude? I'm out here. I'm out here, man. Come on. Anything you've missed, I have them all posted on my YouTube channel. Like, follow, subscribe, eat. Welcome back, Ice Cold Honky. Let's end it with a little bandle today. We're going to do better than we did yesterday. 2013 is the year, my friends. 2013 is the year. Ready? Chattahoochee. What in the world could that be? We're not playing the car key game, Gary. Yeah, that is a train. Sometimes some song involving a train, but not the band Train. That's so whatever that was. It sucked. Dun, 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 dun. 2013. Lady Gaga was important back then. I'm just gonna hit something. There we go. Oh yeah, Riptide. Riptide. My girl. My girl. I think it's Cancer Joy. Yeah, Riptide. Kaboom! 3. A 3-fer. All right, let's find out what this album cover is today. Always fun to see what the hell that is. Baby, coming down to 3. That would be Weezer Blue Album? No. But blue is the color, I think. Blink 182? Okay, let's do that. Which one, though? It's not Enema of the State. Maybe it is. It's not. It's got the nurse on it. Okay, who else? Teal Album. Please do it. Do it for me. And do it for yourself. Boot Barn. I actually don't know. Steel toe work boots. I actually, if you're serious, Carrie, text me. I actually do. I might know where to get some. Strange thing that I might have access to. No, that's okay. This is an ice cream of some sort. It looks like ice cream, right? Didn't Katy Perry have an ice cream thing? Oh no, it's come into focus. That looks a lot like Martha Stewart to me. I'm saying Martha Stewart. Well, that's Martha Stewart, right? Are we all the same page? I'm going to go with Joshua here. I think it's Meghan Trainor. Meghan Trainor. Which one? Titty or Taking It Back? I'll go with Titty. Correct. It was Titty. That was the one that had All About Them bass on it. Oh, Title. Sorry. Fantastic. All right, we're 2 for 2. We got to do the other one then, right? If we got to play what's the video game one or something, right? I'm terrible at this one, but this is what we do for whatever reason. There's no method to my madness. Here we go. What game is that? Zelda. Always guess Zelda or something. Come on, gamers. I don't like this one. I'll do another version of Zelda. This sucks. I don't know this. Oh, Sim City. But it's gonna be like which one? 3? Sims 3, maybe? For a guy's not a gamer, I said we get this every time. I feel like we're good. 3 for 3 again. We can't be stopped. Let's effing go. That out of there. Get it out of there. All right. Well, since we went 3 for 3, you know what that means? That means we get a song. Otherwise, I'd be out, but that's what we get. Oh, man. What could we do? Did songs last night, though. It was too fun. You may go on your merry way, Seaman. You know what? Instead of a song in full, yeah, we'll do movie night ass storm.
Ass storm.
Wait, I don't have the full song. Damn. Movie night ass storm. I think I have movie night ass storm, don't I? It's gonna get so we did good. So I thought we could end it on a song, but I think I only have that as the drop. I don't have the whole song. I don't have my ducks in a row because who would want to organize ducks? Let them live. All right. Well, we'll just end you with AI Joe Biden.
My fellow Americans, I want to take a moment to address some of the hateful you've been talking about me. Many of you have said I am suffering from brain worms or that I have applesauce for brains. Well, I won't mince words, so here it is. You. You're all a bunch of end of quote. Repeat the line.
Okay. That's stupid. That's stupid. Boy, I know you guys are looking for all the one. I know that we got a closing prayer. That's what we should do. But we went 3 for 3, and 3 for 3 means we get a song. So I'll find it. We're getting a lot of requests here. Okay, a lot of requests still going here. We're alive. You guys are alive. I'm just, you gotta go through it and you gotta find the best one. And it's usually you don't know if you're gonna go 3 for 3, and I didn't have a plan. I gotta say that I like that one. Okay, 3 for 3. We're gonna get a song. Everyone calm down. I always feel rushed in life in general. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Crazy Train. You guys went Crazy Train? Give me okay. We're Strip Mall Steve mood today. As a lot of people are. So before I leave you, you're gonna get this one. Strip Mall Steve. Kelly's request. Hold on. David Bowie, Disturbed. I was gonna do Strip Mall Steve, but it's not loading for me. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, there it is. We'll do Steve. Strip Mall Steve singing the ballad. 3 for 3, and we did the stuff. I went 12 minutes late, but that's all right. 3 to 6 radio. We're gonna do the thing. 3, 2, 6 today. We will also see you. No, probably not do anything tonight. We'll find out though. Never know. Never know. 3 to 6. Bye. Thank you all. Like, follow, subscribe. I love you all. Thank you for your time. My goodness. Thank you. Fantastic. And if you missed the Cowboy thing, it's a whole hour from last night. Jump on in. It's still up on the channel. Rock on. Have a good Tuesday, everyone. Like and subscribe. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. Let's kick ass.